I have a problem. We're starting off with hair gels. We're going to start off with one of my favorites is the Eco Styles Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed Gel. This is big boy. I like the shine, I like the hold. I just enjoy it. It mixes well with things if you're not heavy-handed with either the gel or whatever you're mixing with. But I think my favorite thing to mix it with is Dynasty's Curling Defining Cream, and I'll show up in a minute. But I really enjoy this. Like, this is, and I just love Eco Styler. I feel like I wish more companies would have bigger sizes like this. Even Alikay Naturals has bigger gallon even size products. Some people want to buy their stuff in bulk, why not? But yeah, love this. Let's go from another brand. Main Choice Ancient Egyptians Anti-Breakage Repair 24 Carat Glistening Gold Twisting Gel. I actually have two of these bad boys right here. One was on sales at Marshall's or Target, but I was like, I like it, so I'm just gonna get it because I know I'm gonna go through it. I just love it. It's shiny. The sparkles in it don't show up. I don't use it with anything else, and I just use it by itself. It works wonders. We have the Thank God I'm Natural Crowbar Moisturizing Styling Gel. I haven't really tapped into this. It reminds me of Curl Maker. But I've tried it in a little section, kind of even the same hold as Curl Maker, not a whole bunch, but enough for like a nice, soft, voluminous wash and go. So I can't wait to try this in the summertime. Speaking of, Camille's Rose Curl Maker Marshmallow and Agave Leaf Extract. I really wanted to try this because a lot of naturals love it. Same thing. It has hold, but it's not crazy on the crunch. But I really like it. Like, I've used it a few times and I like it for what type of definition I like and also what kind of volume I like. And I'm not a definition kind of girl. Next, I have the Style Sexy Hair Hard Up Sexy Hair 9 and Shine 10 and Hold. This is, I believe, a male's gels barber kind of gel, but I seen a YouTuber use this when they went to a salon for wash and go, and when I tell you, it's good. And I would actually feel like this is a good dupe for Wetline Extreme Original Formula. I really do. Like, it's sticky, but it's not, it doesn't leave it tacky. Like, it dries up. It's like sticky like Main Choice Tropical Moringa gel, but it's like the whole crunch and everything of Wetline. It's like both in one, and blue. Everyone and their mamas have tried this. The Eco Slay Jello Shot. I have used this in an attempt to do like a little wash and go to test it out. I will say one tip I give people, scoop out some so it could be room temperature, because cold gel, I feel like it just don't clump and it just don't do what it need to do. So scoop out a little bit, a few tablespoons, and let it room temperature and then use it. But using it out of the freezer, which you have to refrigerate this, it's not my kind of thing. Something we were just talking about, Main Choice Pearly Braid Out Glaze Tropical Moringa Gel. I like it. It's shiny. It's perfect for braid outs. Like, I really feel like this is one of those things. It's like twist out time, but braid outs. Ooh. It's that shine. It's that hold. Can't wait for the summertime, because I'm wigging it up until the summer. Next, we have African Pride's Curl Defining Gel, Aloe, and Coconut Water. I had a friend describe it as hold of Wetline, but more of a shrinkage. It's not as much hang time. I don't mind shrinkage, but it's a cheap gel for a big container, and I haven't heard bad things about it. Like, some people are like, eh, some people are like, yes, but I haven't heard, oh, I hate this gel so much. But I've used it a little bit and it's a nice crunch. Main Choice Gelato Cheers. I've used this. It smells like heaven. It has like a tropical moringa kind of. I feel like Main Choice, all their gels are like that. Like, it has like a slime kind of texture to it in a way. not a slime, but like it just drags. I've tried a little bit on my hair before for a braid out, a chunky braid out, and I liked it. Like it kind of like if you distribute it evenly and everything, it's good. And let it fully dry, because it's one of those products you need it to fully dry because it's a little tacky. So I feel like products that are a little tacky need a little more drying time than normal. Eco Styler Professional All for hair types black gel. Just a regular Eco Styler gel, but it's in black. This is my mom. She loves black gel. She's, you know, older lady. Love a lot of black gels. Also, something of my mom's. And Pro Style Super Whole Protein Styling Gel. One thing I will say I like about black gels, if it flakes, who knows? Who knows? Because white specks show way more than black specks. I wasn't noticing that. They'd be like, oh, look like something fell on your shoulders, versus white flakes of products look like dandruff. Eco Stylers Super Protein and then Eco Stylers Protein. So this has a hold of 8 and this has a hold of 10. I haven't used these. These are my mom's. She loves her black gels, so I will never run out of black gels, not my hair. Some people are, I guess, protein sensitive, so I guess I wouldn't recommend because it says super protein and protein. But I feel like products like gel and certain things don't have like a heavy amount of protein, especially Eco Styler. But we have the Extreme Wetline Old Formula. This is discontinued, but so far I like it for washing off. It's like really defined, kind of heavy. It's not as crunchy as I thought it would be compared to what my friend says. Like she's like, oh, it's crunchy, but she loves it. I'm like, it's not that bad. It is not that bad, but it sucks that it's discontinued, because it's like, why discontinue something that people love? Oils, something I do not use anymore actually. So some of them are mine, and some of them are my mom's, and some of them are mom's that I do not use because I don't use oils anymore. I'm trying that whole not oils and heavy butters, and honestly, I like it. So this is the Do Grow Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil. I believe that I use it once or twice for braids. The stash of my oils are going to go away because of my mother. She's old school. She's still going to use her oils. So that's her. But I think I use this once. It's not heavy, but you know, fragrance. I don't like oils with heavy fragrance because then I sleep and then I smell it. I don't like that. Even when I used to use oil. Then I use the Talaha Black Earth Products Healing Oil. I used to love this with box braids, protective styles. Like I would drench my hair in this, and then I would not care for the smells to sleep in, but I would just drench. Hot oil treatments, drench. Also, the African Pride oil, I used to just pretty much bathe in that. Next, the Jade Carter Solution Shine On Curl Elixir. I don't use this, but I use this on my wigs. Then I have the Dr. Miracles Black Castor and Tea Tree Restoring Hair and Scalp Oil. I used to use this when I used to have protective styles and oil treatments, but not anymore. It was a thick oil. I used a lot of thick oils. We have the Sheer Moisture Coconut Custard Make It Last Wash and Go Curl Oil. I love this for when I would take down hairstyles because it was light. And I haven't done my hair in a while, but I still use this to put in my fingertips and take down. Yes, but like oil in my hair, no. Next, curling defining creams. We're gonna start with an oldie but goodie for me, and that's the ORS Olive Oil Style Curl and Defining Smoothie Whole Putty. I used to mix this a lot with the green Eco Styler gel. Loved it. It was just newly natural. My mom had it, and I said, let me mix it with a gel, because that's what I see people do, mix gels. And the crazy thing, when I was younger, I used to think black people shouldn't use gels, because I was like, we're not supposed to put gel in our hair because it'll get hard. But if you detangle, wash it, condition it, then shampoo it, it's okay. And I think I will always have this in my collection. We have the African Pride Moisture Miracle Shea Butter and Flaxseed Oil Moisture and Defining Curling Cream. That tongue twister. I haven't used this yet. I've heard good things. I would mix it with a gel. But, you know, I don't mind a curling cream by itself, but I don't know how much the hold is. So I think I would use this with gel because it's very thick. But it's not thick where it's like, oh, it feels like a custard. It feels like cream. More or less of a hole. But I'll try it. We have Mrs. Jessie's Curly Meringue. This is something I got when I went to Crowfest. But I've tried it with a sample at like a beauty supply store. And I've tried it and I loved it. And it gave me a twist out that looked like a wash and go. Like I had a little I was like, whoa. And funny thing is, Miss Jessie came off like to some people as like, oh, a company for loose texture hair. But I actually was really, really impressed. Like, hello. Something I'm kind of finally tapping in. It's not a big container, but this is the Curl Dynasty Twisting Defining Twisting Cream. This and the Black Castor Oil Eco Styler Gel is bomb.com. I wore this for my birthday, and that was like one of my favorite hairstyles. I wonder if I can insert a picture where I did it. I'm gonna insert a picture right here of when my hair was healthy. I'm getting back to that, and I did that mixture, and I loved it. It was, whew, I was like, oh, my hair goal. I'm actually finally my hair goal. And when you get to that moment, whew. Next, oldie but goodie, bomb.com. Eden's Bodywork Natural Curl Defining Cream. This is something I used when I first went natural. Mixed it with the Green Eco Styler Gel. And definition was crazy. And I love the hold. It was a soft hold, but it was a weird soft hold that actually lasted versus frizzed up in 3 days. Like this will last me my 7 days with the gel. Like I loved it so much. Yes, I said loved it. But, and I feel like I could have did a wash and go with this. That's how like it would just clump my curls. Like, woo, Sherry. Next, we have the Camille Rose Almond Twisting Butter, Sweet Almond Milk, and Honey. I've used this, I believe, on a mini braid protective style, and I like it. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Melanin Hair Care Longation Twisting Butter, which I also have over there. I'm looking at it right now. It reminds me of it because it's like wet. It's like a butter, but it's not wet. Like it's not like, you know how when you put products and it just shrinks it up. Like it's a little bit of like thickness where it's like, it's a little still stretch. It's not, you know. And I like those kind of products for mini braids because I don't want my hair shrinking up drastically before I even put the braid in. Before I even braid my hair, actually, I mean. I have the Miao's Pomegranate and Honey Twisting Souffle. I've used this, I believe, on a mini braid, a lot of mini braids. But same thing, it gives me that nice buttery feel. But it's like, it'll give you a hold, but it's like a nice, like it's nice. It's not too moisturizing where it's like string up your hair. It's like in that butter consistency. It's not very like I'm drenching my hair with water. Water is good though. Sometimes you want that stretch while you're doing your twist out, or stretch when you're doing your braid out so it can stay stretched but defined. That's what I like. Next we have the Main Choice Pink Lemonade and Coconut Curling Boosting Sherbet. I haven't used this yet. You smell it? It's thick, like a sherbet. What is a sherbet? I'm gonna look that up actually. But super antioxidant texture beautifier. Wash and go, twist out, braid outs, and curly, wavy, and kinky hair. I haven't tried this yet. Wonder what I think I would use this by myself. The way the consistency is, I would use it by itself. I don't need like mixing and topping and whatever that is. No. It's the Main Choice Hair Type 4 Leaf Clover Moisturizing Styling Cream. From what I heard, good reviews, and from the consistency and how it feels when I used it a few times in like certain parts, because when I buy a hair product, I use it in a small section because I don't want to all of a sudden, I want to try it and it does horrible. I like to like, oh, okay, this is good. Boop, let me give it away. It's ain't working. I would use this in a wash and go, and I would even use this in a wash and go by itself. I like a fluffy wash and go. I'm like, how can I describe myself? I like Chaz is awesome. Like, I'm not crazy about definition. I just love volume, and I do care. I like length. But definition, I'm fine with my hair texture looking like my hair texture. Design Essentials Naturals Almond and Avocado Curling Cream. I bought this, I believe, at Marshall's. I haven't used it. I think I sampled it, but I'm not sure. But I will be trying this soon. It was bought within, yeah, I bought it. I think I bought it in the summer during when I went to Marshall's. And Marshall's, you could, Marshall's and, is it Home Goods? No. And I forgot the other store, but when you go to like Marshall's and other stores like that, you will find natural hair care products that are expensive, that are cheap. I bought a pattern hair conditioner for about $13 and it's originally $25. So if you want to try something a little pricey but you don't want to spend that money, go ahead. Talaha Green Apple Aloe with Coconut Curl Elixir. I haven't tried this yet. I wanted to try it because I heard good things with gels by itself. And I haven't ever had a bad thing with hair care products. I bought like leave-ins, shampoos. My mom's have used them. She's obsessed with this brand. I wish I knew how to say the name properly. Juice word. So now at least we have the Eco Slay Orange Marmalade Flaxseed and Aloe Curl Definer. One thing, they are 100% natural, 16 ounces. I got the big jar. I will say it feels like flaxseed and aloe. Define, like it feels natural, like I'm going in the gardens and mixing this myself. Using a little part, mixing it with the Eco Slay Jello shot, and I like the definition. And I feel like this is something I would use by itself. I do not need gel mixing. I would use it by itself. The leave-in, like it feels good. Good. Just two things. We have hair jam and I would say jam and braiding jam. So this is the Shine and Jam Magic Fingers, which they also have a salon in New York City. And my mom usually gets this stuff because she twists her hairs, like little twists, and she does it herself. I feel like this is good for like protective styles, mini braids, cornrows, parting, like just like I love that feel of that little glob of jam. I'm sorry, that glob. I like that feeling of that little glob of jam just like in your part of your braid, and you're like, feels so good. Feels so good. The Neat Braid Conditioning Shining Gel Jam Pure Solution products. When I used to get my hair braided at the braiding shops, they used to use this, and I was like, why not buy it since I couldn't recognize the brand? And I bought it for pretty much cheap, and it's thick. It is thick. Butters I mostly use for mini braids and protective styles, but mostly mini braids, because butters, like I'm putting something on, but it's not strinking up my hair and messing up how I look. Well, you can see obviously. Well, I'll show my shirt. You can see I was using this a good amount. This is the Melanin Hair Care Twisting Elongating Styling Cream. I love this for braid out. My mini braids. I love this for my mini braids. And would I buy it again? No, because I have other things to go to, so I don't need to. But I enjoyed it. I have no complaints. I haven't used it in like wash and goes and twist outs and stuff. I just used it for elongating my braid out. Not my braid out, but my mini braids. I have the Sheer Moisture Red Palm Oil and Coconut Butter Curling Stretch Pudding with Flaxseed Oil. I wanted to try this because I wanted to see if I could get a dupe of the Melanin Hair Care Elongating Twisting, because it's a little more expensive, but also the shipping is like a gut punch. But now that's available in like Ulta and I believe in Target. I'm not sure. But I wanted to, I bought this around the time it was only available on her website, and I wanted to see if maybe I could get a dupe. I haven't used it yet. I love the smell, and I actually can't wait to use it because I feel like it's like a little bit more, less, I feel like it's a little more, not moisturizing, but a little more like, I feel like this would give me definition because it's a curl stretch pudding. I feel like it's more of a, it would give me more definition if I wanted that aspect to it. I have the Eden's Bodyworks hydrating and smoothing butter for hair and body. This is a citrus fusion and it has a citrus smell to it. I like it because I also use it on when I need lotion and I can't find it. I'm like, oh, this is lotion too. I like it for my mini braids. Pretty much everything I use for my mini braids or plan on using. But I love how it smells and it just smells good and it has a nice thick consistency and it doesn't really shrink up my hair so much when I put it in a protective style. So I really like that. Curl Theory multi-style cream. I haven't used this one. Full pricey. I bought it at Target, but I really wanted to try it because all the ingredients looked healthy. I have Curl Dynasty, you know, icing on the curls whipped hair butter, and it's a thick butter. I believe I've used this one time. It's like a little small divot, and it's kind of a little bit goes a long way. Like you would have to use this for a while before you could finish the bottle. We have the Deux, D-O-U-X Afro Balm. I was gonna use this for my mini braids, mini twists. I haven't used it yet. I can't wait. I heard good things. Also heard good things about their mousse and like foam, and I've seen them use it for like washing goes and stuff, so I can't wait for that. So we have the main choice, one of the favorites I used to do with my mini braids. The main choice don't get much better than this. The texture, the consistency, my mother would steal this. Where is it? There it is, in my mom's room. We have the shampoos and conditioners. Not that many, because I don't need that many. The Sheer Moisture Superfruit 10-in-1 Renewal Shampoo. This is discontinued. My mom found this at like one of those, I believe, Jack's, Penny's, Jack's, like those little cheap stores you get them at. No, this one actually, TJ Maxx. So TJ Maxx and Marshall's is the place to go for hair care products for cheaper or discontinued products. I love this deep conditioner. I never got to try the curling cream, and I would have bought that because the deep conditioner was so good. It's not a clarifying shampoo. It's like a nice regular weekly use shampoo. My clarifying shampoo, I'm gonna show you actually right now, which is Soft Sheen Carson's Professional Hydrate Steam Moisturizing Sulfate-Free Cleanser. I love this. I love the smell of it. It reminds me back when I used to get a perm, which is weird to say, but it smells like the neutralizer. And I love the smell. I love the smell when I wash out my hair. The smell lingers in my hair. It just smells good. I never enjoyed a shampoo this much. I usually have the Aussies, but I ran out. I'm going through my stash. The Patterns Intensive Conditioner for Tight Textured Extreme Moisture and Restorative. 13 ounces. This is about $25, and I believe I got it for $13.99. It even says the compare price. I got it at Marshall's. I like it. Would I buy it again for full price? No, because I do like the Aussie conditioners. Would I buy it again if I saw it at Marshall's? Why not? Because it was very thick, but it was a conditioner. You know, it really felt like it had nice slippage. It was thick. Thick. Leave-ins. I have the Miao's Pomegranate and Honey leave-in conditioner. I love this. It's light. It's just light. It feels nice. I will buy this again. It's a little pricey. I like it. It's light. It's not thick. It's not heavy. It's like a nice, just refreshing leave-in. And I put it in like a mist spray bottle with a little bit of water from like Protective Styles, and I just love it. So we have the Thank God I'm Naturals Daily Moisturizer Buttercream. My mom bought one, and I already had one. This is the problem about being a product junkie. My mom's not a product junkie, but she forgets I have products in the back that she could use. She's not helping, but I like it. I've used it a few times. Is it my favorite? No, but I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. Now something I love. You can see, but because I bought 3 of them. The Curl Dynasty Smoothie Leave-In. I bought this on Black Friday. It just melts. And it's Curl Dynasty. One thing I'll say, they're Black owned, and they're so affordable that it's so weird how it feels like something you would spend $30 on. Like some expensive bougie like expensive 30-something $40 brand, but it's so affordable and I hope it stays that way. Okay, Alikay Naturals Not to Be Gone hair detangler. I haven't tried this yet. My moms have tried it. You could hear it. It's a little shake, rattle, roll. She likes it. I haven't tried it yet. I will. I may try it if it's a detangler. I may try it as a pre-poo when I take out like a protective style that's been in long, and I'll see how that works out for me. Next we have the Elasta QP Olive Oil and Mango Butter Leave-In Anti-Breakage. I used to use this when I was newly natural, something of this brand. It was like affordable and I didn't know what I was buying. Would I buy this again? No. Here. I have the Cream of Nature's Coconut Milk Curl Repair Leave-In. I love this. Like, it really just melts in my hair. And it's not thick, but it's not thin. And you would think, oh, it's gonna sit on my hair, and then you put it on. No baby, no baby. And Thank God I'm Naturals Green Tea Super Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. I haven't tried this yet. My mother bought it, even though we already have leave-ins. She's not helping. But I haven't tried this yet. I will try it when I get to it. Thank God I'm Natural. Again, my mom buying more leave-ins when we don't need it. Miracle Repair Protective Leave-In Conditioner. I would say I'm gonna try this, but the way this feels, by the time I get to it, my mom's gonna use it up, which is fine. Also, we have the Main Choice Sweet Oil Honey Endless Healing Cream Tropical Moringa. I like it. I have used it, but I haven't feel like I could have used it with the gel itself. I would really love to try this with the gel. So I'm most likely gonna do it in the summertime when I do wash and goes. Leave-Ins African Pie Coconut Oil Hydrating and Shampoo Leave-In Cream. It's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. Would I buy it again? I don't think so. But it's okay, but it's not my favorite. They have pre-poo though. Baby. I call these the extras. So the extras is the Main Choice Vitamin Healthy Metabolism Plus vitamins. I've been taking this for 2 years. I feel like it's not a miracle pill, but it helps with supplements you're not getting on a daily basis because of diet, exercise. Like, I'm just not getting the right amount of vitamins. And this is the first time I took a hair vitamin that not have broke me out in like all this acne. So I really recommend, if you're very highly sensitive to breaking out because of vitamins, I think you should definitely get try the Main Choice. Get one bottle, lasts 1 month. You'll notice if it's like hit or miss. The Ava NYC Seeing Stars Holographic Rose Spray and Gold Spray. I bought this because I was like, oh, when I have my afro out and I go to curl fest, a little shimmer yellow and pink. I'm gonna show you how it actually looks. You see that? Who wouldn't want that? And it washes out easily. It doesn't smell like it's like heavily chemicals and stuff like that. I have this Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey Protective Style Clarifying Scalp Treatment. I bought this when I was having box braids, and I was like, oh, you're not supposed to wash your hair box braids, and didn't realize you can. So I'm not using it anymore because I wash my box braids, but this was really good because a lot of dry shampoos have alcohol in them. Okay, I have the Alikay Naturals Lemongrass Styling Mousse. I haven't used it yet. Heard good things. Little man at the beauty supply store, my mom was looking, and he was like, you should get this. Every girl likes this. It was like, it's so funny. I'm like, you must have seen a lot of girls to pick that up to notice that. The African Rolls Braiding and Extension Sheen Spray, Smoothing Itch. I don't use this anymore because I feel like you could get the same results if you wanted to mix a leave-in with water, but it got my bang for my buck. It was cheap. I forgot how much it cost, but it was cheap. Next, we have the Eden's Bodywork Cleansing Co-Wash. I do not co-wash my hair. If my hair needs a co-wash, that means it needs to be shampooed. That's it. Next, we have the Garnier Fructis Full and Plush Body Move Blowout. This is the only heat protector I have, and this is the only heat protector I like. I use it when I go to braiding shops because they'll blow out your hair, but they will blow out your hair, but they will not put heat protective, and they use that blow dryer on the heavy my deep conditioners. I have the Curls Cashmere and Caviar hair mask. I haven't used this yet. I love the smell of the serum, so I said let me get the deep conditioner. And I can't wait because this costs a pretty penny, so I'm using that soon. Next, we have the Natural Hairs Mask Treatment by Eden Bodyworks. It's not my favorite. Would I buy it again? Yeah. No. Because I have my favorites. And I'm not much of a product junkie. Not like hints of realization. If it works, just stick to it. Next, we have the Alikay's Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. I like it, but it's not my favorite for how much it costs. Like, it's okay, but for the price, wrong. I have the Camille's Royal Lavender Quench Deep Conditioner. I bought this at Target for sale. It's like $16. Now it's $11.18. So I got it on clearance. It's a little small, little deep conditioner. I haven't tried it yet. To my well. I have the Curls Theory Super Deep Conditioner. I have used this a few times. Maybe like 2 more uses. I like it. It's a little pricey. Would I get it again for the price? No. And you see why I have 3 of these? 3? Because homegirl goes through this. This is the Curl Dynasty's Pumpkin Mint Deep Conditioner, Deep Conditioning Mask. When I tell you I love this, and it has protein in it, but it's not a heavy amount. It's like a natural amount of, oh, this is a natural amount of protein you need. Not no shade. I would never use that 2-step protein treatment because I did it once, never again. But I love using this after a protective style. I feel like it just puts my hair right in these. I feel like it puts my hair, Jesus. I feel like it puts my hair where it needs to be at. And when I run out, I will buy it again. And something that is discontinued, which is Shea Moisture's High Porosity Moisture Correcting Mask. This is the second one I bought. I love the first one, and I bought a second one, and Shea Moisture be playing with the discontinues. Next, Main Choice Deep Strengthening and Restorative Mask Treatment. I bought one. It's like $18, and I bought this one. It was on sale. I bought it from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I like it. Get a good bang for your buck. Would I buy it again? No, because I went through the path of discovering different hair conditioners and deep conditioners, and I feel like it's okay. Nails Moisture's Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Overnight Conditioner. Would I leave this in overnight? Oh, no. No, that's not my thing. I don't do that. I feel like it's too much moisture. Your hair is a sponge. When it absorbs enough water, it's enough water. Thank God Naturals Honey Miracle Mask. I love this. This feels like honey on earth. It feels good. It melts. It don't sit. It just feels yum, yum, yum. Sorry, so weird. The Miao's Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. I haven't used this yet, but I will. I will. Anyway, I hope you like my review. Well, not my review. I hope you like my stash haul and see my addiction problem I had newly being natural, but I learned my lesson, and I've been saving a lot of money because honestly, one time I spent like $100 buying a whole bunch of stuff that I did not need to buy. I did not need to buy. But we all learn, and I have enough products that will last me forever. So, you know, yeah, I spend a lot of money, but still saving money now because I'm not buying anything else and I'm using up this stuff. And I feel like I'll get to a decent amount. I'll give some away and I'll use some. And then I may have to throw some away if it ends up expiring because you're not supposed to keep hair products past a certain point. Open 1 year, unopened 2 years, which I didn't know. Some people keep hair products for, well, 5 years, 10 years. But I hope you enjoyed my video. Like, subscribe, and comment which products you have and which products you want to try. This is a long video. I hope it didn't bore you to death.